Chutian 2, Y9. CAS Space successfully launched a 4-stage, solid-propellant launch vehicle Kinetica 1, also known as Ejin 1, LJ-1, with the Y9 mission from a launch site 130, LS-130, at the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center, JSLC, located between the Ejin Banner, Alxa League, Inner Mongolia and Hangtian Town, Jinta County, Jiuquan Prefecture, Gansu Province, China. This launch flew 2 Chinese satellites Chutian 201 and 02 to Sun-synchronous orbit, SSO. The flight took place on Sunday, November 9, at 3 hours and 32 minutes Coordinated Universal Time, UTC, or at 11 hours and 32 minutes China Standard Time, CST.
Kinetica 1, LJ1. Kinetica 1, Pinyin, Ljian Yihao, literal translation Powerful Rocket 1, also known as Ljian 1, LJ1, is a Chinese small-lift orbital launch vehicle developed by CAS Space. Kinetica 1 is 30 meters, 98 feet, tall, 2.65 meters, 8 feet 8 inches, in diameter and weighs 135 tons, 133 long tons, 149 short tons. It consists of 4 solid fuel stages. It is capable of lifting 1.5 ton, 1.5 long tons, 1.7 short tons, to a 500 kilometers, 310 miles, sun-synchronous orbit or 2 tons, 2.0 long tons, 2.2 short tons, to low Earth orbit. CAS Space conducted ground tests for the 4-stage Kinetica 1 in November 2021. Its maiden flight was conducted from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center on July 27, 2022, sending 6 satellites into sun-synchronous orbit. Commercial launch pads. Jiuquan Satellite Launch Center, JSLC, Pinyin, Jiuquan Wuxing Fashi Zongzin, also known as Shuangchenzi Missile Test Center, Launch Complex B2, formerly Northwest Comprehensive Missile Testing Facility, Base 20, 63600 Unit, is a Chinese space vehicle launch facility, spaceport, a core-grade subordinate unit of the People's Liberation Army, PLA, Aerospace Force. It is located between the Ejin Banner, Alxa League, Inner Mongolia and Hangtian Town, Jinta County, Jiuquan Prefecture, Gansu Province. It is part of the Dongfeng Aerospace City, Base 10. Because 95% of JSLC located in Jinta County, Jiuquan, the launch center is named after Jiuquan. The launch center straddles both sides of the Ruoshui River. Commercial launch pads, situated in multiple locations south and east of Launch Area 4, they're used for small rocket launches of different government-owned and private companies. LS-95, consisting in 2 pads, it has hosted launches of the Long March 11th, Kuizhou, Zhuolong 1, OSM-1, Hyperbola 1 and Series 1 launch vehicles. The first launch, a test flight of the Kuizhou 1 rocket, took place on September 25, 2013, while the last one was a Kuizhou 1A launch on January 11, 2024. Pad A, the most used, accounts for a total of 47 launch attempts. Pad B hosted only 5 launches. LS-96, a single pad handled by the private company Land Space for the launches of its Zhuk-2 launch vehicle. It has hosted 3 launches so far, 2 of which successful. LS-120, a single pad handled by the private company Space Pioneer for the launches of its Tianlong-2 launch vehicle. It has hosted only 1 successful launch as of today. LS-130, a single pad handled by the state-owned company CAS Space for the launches of their Kinetica 1 launch vehicle. It has hosted 3 successful launches as of today.
China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, CASIC. The China Aerospace Science and Industry Corporation, CASIC, is a Chinese state-owned enterprise that designs, develops and manufactures a range of spacecraft, launch vehicles, strategic and tactical missile systems, and ground equipment. CASIC is the largest maker of missiles in China.
CAS Space. CAS Space, Guangzhou Zonk Aerospace Exploration Technology Co., Limited, is a Chinese commercial space launch provider based in Guangzhou. It was founded in 2018 and majority owned by the Chinese Academy of Sciences, CAS. CAS Space aims to materialize research projects from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and is dedicated to space exploration, research, and providing launch services. The company is currently developing the Kinetica rocket family. The enterprise's motto is Go Above and Beyond.